Hello and welcome to the ANZ Combined Racing League for race number 6 of the Open Lobby or for the BTCC series. We are at Oulton Park here tonight, and alongside me is Jetto13. Say hello, Jetto.
Hello, Bill.
So, we have an extra competitor right now who's made the race.
Dick Quick Mix managed to get back from his prior booking tonight of what he was doing, and he's made it to the race for the final session, race 6.
That's it. So we're going to have 9 cars first. Unfortunately, Default Trap has not been able to get his internet working, so the 9 cars will still be alright.
They're into their last 3 minutes now of their practice before the final race tonight.
That is correct here. So Mel Drive's fastest right now for 26.6 with Filth in. Oh, that's Quick Mick. Oh, that's a big crash from Quick Mick.
Did you reckon he's trying?
Sorry. Ski's now fastest with a 26.3. Mel in second. Filth in third. Justafia in fifth. Woody Lizard is in fifth. Commander Jim in sixth. Highlander in seventh. Sorry. First. Quick Mick yet to put a time in, and Lincoln is yet to put in time in, but I don't think they're going out now. So, final race. So yes. Also, don't forget, tomorrow night we'll have the Pro Lobby going out at three races at Oulton Park, which will be quite entertaining. Don't forget to check us out on the interwebs, which is aus-nzcrl.weebly.com. You can check out our upcoming series, previous series, trophy room, everything we've done in the past, anything we're going to do coming up later this year. You can also enter events by the website as well if you choose to. We also have an Instagram account, so give us a follow over there. ANZCRL, that's ANZCRL. And don't forget, if you're on Facebook and you want to join our group for some Project Cars 2 on Xbox, you can find us in the groups section of AUS/NZ Combined Racing League. Please answer the 3 questions. We only accept New Zealand and Australian drivers due to ping related issues. So if you want to come and join us over there in the Facebook group, or if you don't have Facebook, you can message us via the website. So down to 22 seconds remaining. Quick Mick just dips it off in turn 1 there. Highlander still the fastest. Ski in second. Filth in third. Metal in fourth. Commander Jim in fifth. Starfy in sixth. Woody Lizard in seventh. Quick Mick yet still to put a time in. Link and just sitting in the pits. So we had a very interesting start to race 2 with Highlander just going nowhere in a mad rush.
That's it. Will race 3 be any different? Race 1 was very spaced out, 2 seconds between every person. It was a very quiet race. Race 2 was anything but. Action at the first corner, and then there was multiple incidents later during the race as well. So what will race 3 bring?
We have good battles at the end of the race here, so as Quick Mick is driving for, I can't believe it's not Taipan. So he comes to the final corner. Let's see if Quick Mick gets a time down in this practice session.
Car's been pretty banged up. I think he's just been getting in the laps, getting used to it, getting out the track, staying out for the full 10 minutes. He was a little bit late getting onto the track, but not having any of the races.
26.7. That's it. Yep, a little bit rusty. It can take a bit of time to get your head around how to drive these cars. So there we go. That is practice done and dusted. So Highlander is fastest for Braveheart Racing. Filth is in second for Apex Eaters. Ski is third for Cool Runnings. Metal Drive is fourth for Monster Inc. Commander Jim is fifth for Jim's Racing. Quick Mick is sixth for I Can't Believe It's Not Taipan. Jay Starfia is seventh for Mafia Racing. Woody Lizard in the only Mercedes for tonight for Team Schnelb in eighth. And I can't believe who was the last one there. Lincoln for Team Zelda, who didn't get in a practice time. that doesn't really matter. So there's a grid there. As you can see, a Quick Mick right at the back there. As you can see, all the cars just ahead of Jay Starfier. So that's the view from Quick Mick.
Making his way hopefully through the field with an open air restrictor, being last on the grid.
Yep. I'm pretty sure he actually would be potentially maximum power now, actually. So we must be not getting too far away from the start here. And the lone Mercedes, he's done well. He's finished second twice. Can he go better or finish second again? So let's see how we go. We must be getting close to a race start now. There it is. Let's get this camera angle right. Revs are building. And away we go, and Highlander's still got a poor start. Look at Quick Mick in the back. He has just gone, I'm out of here, goodbye. He's dropped 2 cars already. There we go, let's see, turn 1 there. There's Commander Jim, it's looking pretty clean. Golfer's got around. He hasn't been involved in incidents so far. Ski, he's gone sideways and gone for dirt. Quick Mick, he is making the move down the inside. Oh, Jay Starfield just having such a grass, and around he goes. Jay Starfield touching the grass, has gone around there. Filth has had a clean race. Highlander's trying to make a move around Woody. It's not going to happen. There's Jay Starfield. Oh, Ski. Where did Ski come from?
Oh, what's happened to Quick Mick? There is problems.
He's gone. Must have been tagged, and around he goes. So let's get back into the front here. Highlander goes around the outside of Woody Lizard into the chicane. So Phil has actually got through the first lap out without being involved in incident so far. There's Woody Lizard, the only Mercedes is racing tonight. Oh, he's gone wide.
He's pushed wide.
Oh, but he's just blocked.
Phil's give him a friendly little bump.
Yeah, but he's also blocked him from trying to get that run through. Phil was a bit more tight line and he scoot past into the final corner. Look at Highlander, he's having a crack at middle drive. He's got the inside line, but the track turns left, so he gives Metal the better run. So he goes, he's down the inside. And can he keep it on? Let's see. Oh, they're side by side still. He still didn't make it. Still side by side. No, Highlander's backed out. Woody's
running wide.
He's hanging on. Oh, and here comes Ski. Ski's coming back at him. Quick Mick isn't too far back, so he's not out of the race that bad. Oh, look at the filth on the inside of Ski.
Oh,
it is going on at the back here. Or did Ski go around the outside of filth? I can't remember, but that was side by side going to the heading. As Ski's trying to have a look down the inside of Woody, and he's
not making that.
He's not making that corner. Oh, he comes across right in front of Filth. And Filth is unfortunately involved in someone else's mistake. That's why you've got to be cautious that corner. If you try and make the pass there, if it's not right, he's going to make stuff up.
Well, that's it. We've said it
Billy
all night.
The
inside of that hairpin coming up into that first right-hander is not a place to make an overtake.
No, you need the other car to cooperate with you. The Ski just did not make it work and then slid across the track and Filth is damaged.
And unfortunately, that's it. Unfortunately, Ski, it's just not the place to make it. Made the crash and then makes an incident to another races, which is
on the back of
not ideal. Again. Yeah, he is right on the back of him. Oh, as Metal goes a little bit wide.
That's it.
Metal's revision mirror. He's probably looking in it a little bit too much and worrying about what Highlander's trying to do rather than his own driving line.
Yep. I actually wonder if Phil needs to pit because it depends on how much damage he got. I think he might need a. I think he probably put it pressed on unless it was quite severe, but he's pitting. So he got away with one lap, but the second lap didn't quite work out for him, unfortunately. The Ski has the time penalty now. Here's Trey Starfield in 6th now. The 2 Astras. And there's Quick Mick in the background.
See, Quick Mick last lap was almost the quickest on track, so he's going to slowly start making his way back through the field.
That's it. Time penalties come in. Emu and Jim have got penalties. Highlander's closing up in the back of Metal Drive again. The two Astros are going at it. Through the double right hand here, the two Astros going at it. Commander Jim's wide. Are they all? That's
Quick Mick in the background.
Highlander's just got past Metal Drive. He's made the inside of the final corner. I could see him in the up the road there. He's made the move now. Does he get it to stick this time? No. Is Metal going to have another crack at him? Come back at him. And no, Highlander now takes the lead. Woody Lissett holding down third. He has a bit of a gap between Lincoln and Jim.
Looking at that, I reckon Highlander might have sent it up the inside in that final corner, just from the track position that they've run.
That's it. I think he had a better run to the double right-handed now. So Highlander's taking the lead there. So the two Astros are still going out into the final hairpin here. Metal Drive gets it stopped a bit better.
Sitting there bunching up real close behind. The fight between 5th and 6th, 1st and 2nd. Oh, there's fights everywhere.
Look at them as they come over the hill here. Oh, Highlander, he's gone deep there. That's slowed him up there. Here comes Metal. He's having another crack at him. He's looking left, right. Fortunately, the track goes right. Metal's really having a good run. The Highlander's had a terrible run through there.
And you've got this fight in the background. Oh,
that's it. Jim with Lincoln in front of him, Joe Starfield right behind him. And here comes Quick Mick.
Oh, Metal's picked up a time penalty there, so that's not going to help his causes. Looking at that, he's got a two-second time penalty.
He's on the dirt. Get off about that. There goes Jay Starfield. Here comes Quick Mick. Is he going to make the move too? He's not quite close enough. So Tom. Oh, he's just hit him. Commander Jim just did not get out of that corner like he would have liked. So Quick Mick's just give him a whack up the rear end.
A little bit of a hurry up, get out my way.
So Metal's having another crack at Highlander. But it's cool, but Highlander's pulling the gap now. Woody's holding down third now, he's doing well. Here goes Quick Mick, that's not really the area to pass.
But unfortunately all these guys here are battling with these lower bops. We've got Highlander, Metal and Woody, which are all with the highest restrictors in 1st, 2nd and 3rd.
Joe Starfield locks into there, Quick Mick trying to close up the gap here. Metal's still hanging on the back of Highlander. He's sitting there about the second behind, so he's doing well.
Then he's got a 2-second time penalty as well, so he's going to have to overtake and be ahead by 2 seconds to take the Cheers and Bicky.
Oh, that is Jay Starfield running wide here. He gives Commander Jim a chance.
Gives him a run.
But he's on the wrong corner for this corner, but it gives him the inside for the next corner. Here they're side by side. Here we go. Who's going to back out of it? Hard on the brakes. They're going to turn in. Commander Jim gets it. Oh, Jay Starfield gets on the throttle. He's run wide. There goes Quick Mick.
It is a hard one. If you're on the outside of that corner, it is a hard one to keep that speed up and not hit that grass. As soon as you get one wheel on that grass, and away you go.
Smart thing for Jay Starfield would have been was to get on the brake a bit early and let them go past. So Commander Jim gets up the move and Quick Mick gets a free pass to sort of ski. If Woody can close that gap to Metal, he can get second again.
That's it. 2 second. Oh, let's just double check why nothing's happening. So yeah, you look at that Metal Drive with a 2-second penalty. Then you got Link with 1, Commander Jim with the 3, and then Ski with a 3-second penalty as well. And
there goes Jim.
as we saw, that Jim is changing his name to Jim's Mowing. So
that's it. So Jim went around and Jay Starfield went up what? So guess who just benefit from all that? Quick Mick.
Yeah, Quick Mick up to 5th.
That's it. Excuse me. So let's have a look at the man who's benefiting from everything. There's Highlander, he's leading.
He's pulled out a 1.5 second gap there in the last lap, so he's pulled out a second in that last lap, so a little bit of clean air and just right driving his own lines.
Let's have a look at Metal now. There's Metal in the background there coming down the front straight.
we're all pretty evenly spaced out. There's a second and a half between everyone at the moment, so everyone's just running around the race. We'll quickly jump on board with Filth, who's been in all sort of accidents at the moment. He's just getting involved in everyone else's incidents.
That's it. He had a terrible first and second race. In his third race, he had a clean start. He was doing well until Ski chose to send him into an area where you can't really pass unless the second car knows. And when he locked it up, he just sent it across the grass and looped it right in front of Filth, and Filth just whacked him one.
Yeah, it wasn't the best re-entry onto the track, that one, but that's racing.
It's a bit hard to re-enter when you literally cross up and slide across the grass.
That's exactly it.
I think Filth should have just pushed on with the damage, not pitted. It should just get onto it and just keep running. But who knows how damaged his car was? So he's pitted, unfortunately. So not the night for the Filth.
No, definitely not his night. So moving on up, we'll run through the field from last to first, and we're up into Commander Jim. He's had another one of those nights. He missed the first session, made the second.
He's doing well in this race till he had a spin.
And we've got Justafia, who's closing down on Ski there, so he's down to just under a second now. So matching times with him and Ski in front, which both doing on the 128s. Then ahead of them we've got Quick Nick running. He's running in the 28s as well. Bit of a lone race at the moment, so he's sort of sitting 3 seconds clear of everyone.
26.8, so just quicker than the guys in front of him. Well, that's not going to help his scores. And then there's Lincoln in the other Renault in 4.4. That's wide. That's really wide. That's going around.
That's backwards. So that's going to Quick Nick's going to pull up another. There he goes.
There he goes. Oh, there we go. Lincoln is about to rejoin.
Can't find gear.
Well, there goes Ski, and there goes Chase Duck. Yeah.
There we go. Unlucky, had to wait for the two cars to come through to rejoin, so he lost another 2 positions.
That's it, heads up racing for Lincoln. He could have just sent it, but he realised the other cars were coming for him, so he decided to wait there.
And then we've got Woody Lizard sitting in third. Metal Drive sitting in second, and then Highlander out in front with like 2 seconds at the moment. So he's pulling time on Metal consecutively now, each lap.
So this race is just going off, basically. Is this the calm before the storm at the end here? Are we settled down?
That's what we thought.
Or was it just?
It was pretty settled, and it's just people making their own mistakes at the moment. So
that's it. So Woody Lizard dropping time to Metal. He needs to keep that lap times closer to him.
That's it. He needs to be within 2 seconds. So he's within 3.5 at the moment.
He needs Metal to either pick up another time penalty or Woody to get a little bit closer to him. But Woody's running the second most restricted BOP in this race, due to coming second, but he's doing well in third. There he is, the man running the Mercedes-Benz. We go on board with him. Let's do a lap of Oulton Park with Woody Lizard.
So as we come up to the back straight, it's smashing through the gears, getting up into fifth, quickly braking back down into the chicane. Should be down to second. Nice and tight here. Swing it out to the left, and you want to cut this corner as much as you can to get on the throttle early to get the run up the hill.
That's a good line. Time penalties are coming thick and fast now. There's only 3 drivers who don't have one: Highlander, Woody, and Phil. Everyone else has got a time penalty now, so we'll see what happens at the end of the race. Into the double right hander now, drops a gear, get the brake, feed the throttle, get the power on as early as you can when the car points in. Now onto the technical second back straight. And hard on the brakes here, get the car down the gears.
Overshot it ever so slightly.
I think Woody needs to drop one more gear there to help him rotate the car into the corner, but
you come down to the tricky turn 1. It's sort of a brake on the throttle when it accelerating. If you make it too early or too late, you end up a little bit wide and picking up time penalties.
That's it. And also this corner here, it's a big downhill, long sweeping left-hander. Car, because the right rear tyre doesn't do much work around this track here and just wants to slide on you. Need to control it a bit. As you can see, Metal, the big lock up in front of him, hard into the hairpin. Woody locks up, sends it wide. That's not going to help his cause. He's losing time by doing that. So that's a lap of Oulton Park with Woody Lizard. Whereas we're on lap 10 now. We're coming down to the end here.
Like 10 of 11, and there's going to be time penalties galore, but pick them up later. We'll continue watching on for this last 2 laps.
He's actually, I think, closing down on Quick Mick. He's only about a
second behind.
Jay Starfield and Lincoln is not too far away behind each other as well. So it's all going to happen here in this final race, final laps.
This Highlander's pushing on. He's down into the 25s now, so
that's it.
It's just finding pace after pace after each lap.
That's it. So let's have a quick look
there you go.
Ski.
Down to a 25.5.
Chase Starfield and Lincoln starting to have a bit of a gap. There he is. Just about over a second and a half.
About a second. Yeah, a bit over a second.
Quick Mick has made it by having that small mistake. If he didn't have the mistake, who knows how far he would have got forward.
That's it. I don't think he's going to be catching Woody unless he makes a mistake, but being 7 seconds behind at the moment.
There we go. So let's go to our race leader. He's getting close to there he is. Highlander has come down the first back straight. We'll count it into the chicane. Very gingerly. He's just taking it easy. So you can just hear him. He's not even pushing the car. He's just taking it easy through there.
That's it. Last lap. Just waving to the crowd on the way through. He's got 6 seconds up his sleeve.
Here we go to the double right-hander. Better get the car turning. You don't want to drop it off here and spin the car. Gets up on the curve. That's all right. Comes down the second back straight, which actually isn't straight at all. If you can see, it wiggles and wobbles.
And it is very bumpy. Or locks up a bit right.
Final corner. Here we go. Here he comes, Highlander. Race 1 winner now. Race 3 winner. There it is. Highlander takes the win. Here comes Metal Drive. And great effort from Metal tonight. Oh, Ski and
Quick Mick.
Actually going at it. Here goes Quick Mick. He's trying to go around the outside. That's not going to happen, but here we go. Who's going to run to the start finish line? Oh, they're touching.
Oh,
Quick Mick's hit the wall.
But Quick Mick should jump him. Does he jump him with the time penalty? No.
No. He's very close to the line. Time penalties even them out, so unfortunately. So Quick Mick having an absolute dive at it for the final at the end there, because they must have had the exact same time penalty. So there's Lincoln. So now we're just waiting for Phil. Unfortunately, not the night he would have liked. He had a decent start here, but unfortunately got involved in someone else's incident.
So you're just hoping for next week now. Looking forward for.
That's it. That is it. We are done and dusted for race number 6 here for the open lobby of the BTCC series.
Taking a win, we had Highlander taking the second win for 2 of 3 races tonight. In first place, Metal Drive followed 9 seconds in his rear, and then Woody Lizard followed by Ski, Quick Mick, Justafia, LinkedIn, Commander Jim, and Filth. And
yeah,
looking,
so you can see, look at those time penalties between Quick Mick and Ski. That's why Quick Mick was so desperate to try and get past, and it was equal time penalties, so it didn't matter who. It just mattered who finished ahead of who.
And it looks like Highlander has taken the best lap there of a 125.5 as well, which isn't too bad with that air restrictor, the third highest air restrictor that race. So let's jump forwards and have a look at the standings.
The podium's all wrong. The podium's completely wrong. That's fine. So technically, Highlander has won the night over Metal Drive, with Woody Lizard coming home in third, Jay Starfield in fourth, Ski in fifth, Link in sixth, Filth. Actually, well, the light guy's coming in. He comes home for seventh of the round. Commander Jim in eighth, Quick Mick in ninth, and Default Trap, unfortunately, having to disconnect at the start, finishes in 10th. So that is it for the open lobby for tonight. We'll be back tomorrow night for the pro lobby. So that's going to be some very entertaining racing, Jetto.
It is. I think it's going to be a bit more like that second and third race tomorrow night. I think it's going to be very close, bumper-to-bumper action. And I think it's going to be it's going to be interesting. Definitely tune in for that one. Watch myself and you hopefully go 1-2 again.
Well, we'll see what happens. You never know what can happen at this racetrack, as we clearly see. So, until tomorrow night, it'll be 7 p.m. New South Wales time, Australia. I've been your host, Dark Racing 40.
And I'm Jetto 13.
We'll catch you next time.